Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi, Stephanie y Jolivet, your host here at Sayezz with Stephanie, where movement and intuition collide to create a deeper understanding of and trust in all of our bodies. Today is a bit of a treat for me, and I hope for all of my Sayezz with Stephanie community. It's an intuitive movement class, and truth be told, every time I come here, it is an intuitive movement class. But this is a specifically intuited class, and as well as a movement practitioner, I am also a certified intuitive reader, and my conduit, my path to source is through movement. So this is the gift that I can give to the world and to, of course, my community here. So today, that is what we are doing, and we are going to start seated. And then we will go literally with the flow of source energy, the flow of the movement that comes in. And because it's in some ways less of a technical class, feel free to close your eyes, maybe just listen and move in the ways that move you. So it's okay if we look different. And actually, that is true of any movement class. So here we go. Take a moment to settle into your seat and just notice what you have. Is it a stool? Is it a chair? Are there arms? Does it shift with you? Is it grounded? Are you sitting on the floor? Find a way to sit. And if there's any movements that come in, let them come in. And to reiterate, please close your eyes if that helps you absorb and move deeply into your body. Allow your body to find stillness so that you can listen to your heartbeat and your breath. No need to shape these things, just observe. And then begin to also feel. Feel into the ways that breath moves through the body. And then that rhythmic beat of the heart. How does that connect with the breath? Notice if any colors or images or words come into your inner senses. There's probably a reason for that. So no need to ignore, definitely acknowledge. Also acknowledge if there is no image or words or color or anything else. That is also what needs to happen. And as we sit here and we listen to the breath, we feel the breath and how it moves through the body with our heartbeat as a rhythmic guide. Begin to lift your chin and lower the chin. And as we allow the throat to open and close, bring your focus to the back of your neck. It's really more about that. And imagine right in the center of the cervical vertebra there, right below where the skull meets the spine, at the back of the neck, the nape of the neck, la nuque. Imagine there is a beam of light shooting out. And that beam is illuminating everything that is behind us. Up to the sky and down to the earth. Notice what color your beam is, and also what shape. And allow it to be infinite. It is illuminating everything at once, so much that perhaps we don't actually see anything in particular. It is our guiding light. Listen to your breath, inhaling and exhaling as your body wants to. Maybe different sounds or sighs or anything. Maybe sounds are allowed to exit. And the next time that chin is reaching down and that guiding light is reaching up, up, up to the heavens, to the infinite abyss up there, allow your body, your upper body, and your head to sway left and right. Let this movement play in your spine. It's almost like a swing, like a child's swing. Maybe you can remember how it felt or feels. I still go swinging myself. And especially with the little one, we're beginning to enjoy swinging, literally from a tree in our front yard. So allow that play to exist in your ribs, in your hips. And again, that play is whatever it feels like, whatever it looks like. But we are swinging in the body, in the breath, freeing up that light so that maybe it pours down us. Like an umbrella under a street lamp in the rain. That is what that light is now doing. It's pouring and playing and tinkling all around us. Perhaps if your eyes are closed, you might want to blink them open and come into this space that you are physically occupying because you know that you are protected by this guiding light with that ethereal space that you are also occupying. Let the rest of your body, your legs, your arms, your hands be heavy and rooted, almost like a sphinx. Regal but easy in your stance, meaning with ease, at ease, in flow. Remembering your breath. Feeling the rhythm of your heart. And allow this movement, this play, this swing, swinging in the rain, around the Sphinx. Let it match your heartbeat. No need to think about it. Let it happen. And you will naturally sync up. If this pumping breath that came into my body soothes you, join me. Maybe your eyes close again, maybe they are already closed. And even though this movement is playing, is swinging all the way through our spine, our pelvis, and maybe into the Sphinx-like legs and arms, because of course we're all attached. Let it still be focused at la nuque, the nape of the neck. Let's come back into that guiding light, into that focus, pinpoint of light. And like we're lowering a dial, turning down the intensity of that light, let the movement slow and slow until it stops. And wherever it stops, just notice. Notice how your feet fall into the ground, how your hands fall onto your body or into space wherever they are, how your shoulders fall off the neck. The placement of your pelvis, the weight of your bones, and any other sensations, tingling, and any other images, words, colors that you may see pass before you. And then as if we're coming up to the surface of water after a deep dive, open your eyes, take a swift inhale, and then exhale, let it go. Let your arms, if they're not already, fall down into the water. Feel yourself sink underneath. And again, inhale. Swift inhale. Ooh, and then slow descent into the cool blue water. Inhale. Maybe this becomes more physically an arch in the body to open up the chest. Allowing the breath to deepen through the nostrils and out of the mouth. The eyelids widen and become heavy. The pause after we inhale becomes longer, becomes more pronounced before the exhale. Notice what your arms and shoulders do. To help support this up and down, this in and out of the water. Inhale. Stay. Stay. Exhale, allow the head to drop between the knees. Just between the knees. And then we knock the temples from left knee to right knee. From left knee to right knee. Let your belly be soft. Let your arms hang and dangle from their shoulder sockets. Like a grandfather clock, gently tick and tock. Remembering that guiding light shining from the nape of our neck, opening up the back of our throat in that light wave, protecting, allowing us to follow and know that we are safe. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Finding your way back to a seat, over to the right, as if a intense breeze is pulling you back, tipping you off your chair, but grounding through the feet. And reach your throat, your chest out, carving out an arc in front of us. And then the crown of the head leads us back to the right. Being pulled off our center so that the opposite leg, that left foot, presses down into the earth so we don't fall. Knowing that if we do fall, we will be okay. Shifting away and shifting back. Listening with our ear. Receding with our chest. Being pulled back to the right. And then forward to the left. Listen with the right ear. Listen with the left. Reach. And again, a bit of a pendulum swing. Notice if the arms are tense. Notice if they're floppy or something else. Let them be. No need to change, just be aware. Listening behind us, being pulled. And then being pulled back, listening in front. Finding your guiding breath. And knowing that it might shift constantly. Completing a circle. Ooh. Around to the right. Allowing ourselves to lap water over our right shoulder with the left arm. Feeling the shift into the soft soil with our feet. Shift. Holding a pail of water in our right hand. Allowing that pail to be filled with our left. Finding a breath. Again, maybe closing the eyes to see that circular flow of energy vibrating, coiling around us. Feeling perhaps a gentle breeze in the physical space that we're creating for ourselves. Feeling both light and weighted. Light in our left, weight in our right. Connecting feminine to masculine, pouring up the masculine with the feminine. Finding balance. And letting go. Letting go, find whatever stillness your body lands in. And as if we have butterfly wings for legs, allow your thighs and knees to flap in and out, in and out. And allow your eyes to float down and open to see your feet rocking in and out. Notice how your clothes affect this, or lack thereof. Notice perhaps a sensation of cool on the legs, and perhaps a sense of heat around the feet. And again, if the eyes want to close, let them close. Allow the elbows to bend, opening the palms out to our sides and up to the sky. And the arms follow what the legs do. So it's as if we have these 4 butterfly wings. Open and close and open and close, and taking us up into the blue sky. Past the blue sky into the deep blue of the heavens above. Starlight shining all around. From the water now into space. Allow your chin to draw into your chest to open up that guiding light. Emphasizing the open, open, open the hands, open the arms, open the knees, open the legs. Allow the chin to lift and open the throat. Shining that guiding light back down to earth. And just the right side open, 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 open. Let it jostle your head, your hair, your clothes, your fluids inside, your organs, your tissue. Perhaps the arm makes more of a circle, gathering in. Finding the breath, or again, joining me. Feeling the steadiness of the left side of the body. Perhaps this side is devoid of color, and The side that we are moving, the right side, is deep and rich with color. Notice if there are any colors that you are calling in. Place the tongue at the roof of your mouth where the teeth meet the roof. Let your bottom jaw open and breathe in and out through your nose as you move. And letting that stop. Taking your tongue off the roof of the mouth. Perhaps sighing or just taking a big inhale and exhale. Notice any, again, sensations physically engaging your body. And perhaps you feel that your right side is quite alive. Let's take that right hand across the left temple, down the jawline, down the cheek, down your neck, into the collarbones, out across the shoulder, squeezing the tissue and bones, down the arm. Feel the sensation of your skin. Is it cool as it meets the heat of your hand? Do you find hair? Is it smooth? Do you feel the wrinkles? All the way down into the palm. It's as if that right hand is kissing the left. Passionately, deeply. Bringing life into this palm. And allowing hands to come back, balanced for you, centered for you. And as if the hands are seaweed at the bottom of the ocean, moving with a gentle current and just being taken in the ways that they see fit. Connected to our body, but also a conduit out into space. And allowing these seaweed fingers to do just that and be swept up by the current, by your current. Feeling your breath. And my bones are providing some music, and just notice maybe yours are as well. And feeling how the seaweed hands connect to the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders, your neck, the ribs, your torso, your pelvis, thighs, knees, all the way down to your feet. So that we are just one giant piece of seaweed being taken by the current, by our own vibrational needs, into a bit of a dance. feeling watery and supple. Circular and spiraled. And again, just being taken by your current vibration. And then just bring your seaweed dance to a close by reaching your arms up to the sky. And feel as if your fingertips are touching the stars. And your body is stretching through space down to earth where your feet soften into the earth, into the soil, into the dirt. Noticing how just by reaching up, we free up space to breathe. The ribs off-weighted from the pelvis. Space in our celestial body here and there all at once. And then gather that star energy, that light energy between the hands into your heart, the left side of your chest. Perhaps the rhythm of your breath, the rhythm of that heart is more pronounced, is more felt, is more heard. And as if our skin and bones and tissue are just a soft marshmallow, our hands soften and melt into the softness of love, of gratitude for its continual beating, its continual pulsations, its continued life within us. And as we sit here and breathe, focused with our hands on our heart, allow the belly to release and expand. And just begin to turn off the light at the back of your neck, knowing that it is there for you to shine at any time that you need an energy boost. If you're feeling low, turn it on to feel high. High vibration, high light, high frequency. That is the gift of that guiding light behind you. Knowing that we're not turning it off, but rather saving its energy for when we need it. It's always there. It's always present. Just like the beating of the heart and our breath. And as you allow your hands to gently come out of the marshmallow of your being, of your heart, gently pulling away, knowing that we're not leaving love or gratitude behind, but rather we are sharing it, expanding its power, energy, frequency to each other and to the universe. Filling up our space so much that it bursts and continues infinitely, endlessly. And even as we blink our eyes open and allow our body to rest, this physical body to rest in space, we know that traces of this effort today together, this movement, this expansion is left out for all to partake in. Blink your eyes open if they're not already. Take a moment to bring some tactileness to your skin. Sweep the arms, the legs, your face, and torso. Come back into the physical sensations that are you. Continue to expand into your own gratitude and love. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing in this practice. It's been a blessing for me as well. And I will see you next time.